Another live stream. In the last one, we left off just watching this video about the first contact with the Typhons. Uh, and we are currently busting into a safe for neuromods. Um, so, that is a plus. Alright, I don't know who's calling. It might be January.
Morgan, a warning. If you scan enough Typhon organisms, you'll be able to install neuromods that are powerful, but they're the reason we're in this mess. For one thing, the station's defensive turrets will identify you as an alien threat. There might be worse consequences I can't yet see. I don't want you to lose yourself.
Okay. So I just turned power off. Oh, I'm guessing that's for that, so I can turn it off and not have to worry about thing. Alright, well, I'm going to install one of the powers because I know the kinetic blast and the mimic matter are two of the ones that I'm going to install for sure. I know that the turrets won't target you if you have those two installed. It's only if you get up to like having 4 or 5 powers.
How does it feel? Do you remember? The first time you said it was like you were outside yourself, like time itself had bent its knee, waiting for you to decide. You moved my chair without touching it. It gave me chills. The possibilities. You became something new that day. Something higher. I knew then, as I believe now, that our mission is to lift up all humanity in the same way.
I don't remember how to. I just should have paid attention to that. Alrighty. Alright, I should be able to access most of these areas just automatically. Plenty of spare parts. I know I should really pay attention, but I mean, like, really? You're gonna come up and try to fight me at point blank range. Alright, you know what? I want whoever this is saying that all these are not
Hello.
a mimic, not a mimic. I don't want them to know this. I want them to think everything in here is a mimic. And why are you labeling not a mimic on a Typhon organ? Really? I mean, I kind of consider that a mimic organ. I mean, like, I guess I get it, but then I guess I don't. So, like, can I move shit with the boxes? I can. A cardboard box I can throw with enough force for it not to be destroyed, but for me to move. Oh, shit. Oh, you wanna play that game? Okay. I'll play with ya. See, told you. Ability. OP. Get rid of the fire. Shit's annoying. Bust down the glue cannons. Effects. Alright, into here. Shocked everything's not labeled as a not a mimic. Null-wave transmitter. Distracted me from taking out the real target, but I mean, like, you know, they don't really care about if you die or not in this game. It's just how long you survive. If you survive till the end, amazing. I congratulate you. If not, then they just tell you you did good. Alright, well, I'm pretty set on ammo. This must have been the dude who was...
Are you on your way?
On my way where?
Octavia, didn't you see the alert? We're supposed to muster.
Listen, it's really sweet that you're worried about me, but we've had alerts before. Got 3 more of these glorified vacuum cleaners to fix before my shift is over. Oh, make that 4. Someone dropped off another. God, these things are junk.
I don't think this is a drill, Octavia. I'm sending you the code. Please, come to the escape pods right now.
How did I miss this? Test tube sample. Ooh, yay. This is one of the interesting places in here. How did I forget about this? Okay, so there's a mimic inside there. Alright, so, first off, Mystery Man, yada yada yada, not worried about those. First off, we're gonna open up this area. Okay, so it is just taken on the form of that, right? Now, what will it take on the form of this? Yes, it does, it does. Okay, interesting, interesting. Alright, well, will it take on the form of this? Okay, so it can. Interesting. I will. That's not in there to be taken. The form to be taken of. That's all the way back in my office. And I forget I can scan them.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Okay, so it does change the creature back, which is nice. Typhon lure, yada yada yada. Okay, that is weird. What is this button? Flashing light warning. So it follows it. Okay.
New psionic aptitude available.
Interesting.
Isn't it fascinating? There's something almost angelic about those golden filaments, like frozen light. The Typhon weave it out of thin air. The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet. I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now. The way you used to be.
Oh, that just
I know we
expanded
can
outward.
tackle this together. Like old times.
Yeah, that wasn't like that before. That expanded outward. It got more into the room, which means I'm getting more out of the room before it becomes a little too late. Ooh, more neuromods. Oh, interesting. Means I must, I honestly must be expected to use some of the telepathic abilities. Regeneration. Okay, well I could buy the mimic ability, or I could save up for one of the telepath abilities after I figure them out and how to get them. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna find this room anyways. Alrighty, I can't seem to open that door, and I just got another neuromod. Thought I grabbed all of them. I can't destroy that, but I can't activate that test again. Can I activate this test again? What else can it become? Can it become a... let's see. How big of an item can it become? Can it become a lamp? Did I deal it damage? Alright, nothing. So, let's get out of here then.
In light of what we now know the Typhon are capable of, and not capable of, it seems prudent to revisit the Project Cobalt material.
Igor, neuromods can already adapt Typhon material to the human mind. There's no reason in principle the reverse wouldn't work.
Say you managed to insert human neurons into a Typhon. How will you know it was successful?
The new neural structures would need to mature over a series of actual experiences.
Or simulated ones.
What?
Simulate the experiences. Calvino. He has...
Right, okay, look, it's fascinating, but let's focus on what we know is working. I don't want anyone devoting resources to this.
Okay, there has to be a release panel.
Dr. Thorstein, where are you? Machine shop. I was just... I heard an explosion. Forget that. Grab whatever you can and get to my office. We're evacuating. What? What should I... Neuromods, exotic material. Just hurry. Meet me in my office. Yes, sir. And bring a glue gun.
Alright, I'm trying to figure out how to open up both of these doors that are locked. Oh.
Scan complete. More specimens required. psionic aptitude available. Scanning. Target material inconclusive. Calibration request. Alien threat detected. Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
I mean, I got one scan in, which I wasn't really worried about because, like, there were, like, 8 of these guys in there, so... There's another one alive somewhere, I just saw it.
Debug build version 0.7.6. Verbose on. Error. Attitude adjustment required. Scanning target error. Insufficient typhon material found. Standing down.
Ooh, thought I was about to shoot me in the back there. Another neuromod. And dogs are going off again. No password. Alright, let's hack it. Okay. So, as of currently there is no way to get into the morgue, which if I'm correct is right here. Oh shit. Oh shit. God, that was I started running from this one right here and the other one just was there. Yeah, okay, so these guys are becoming way more prevalent. I don't know how I'm being hit by that right there. Oh god, what are you doing in here? God, dude. Just out of nowhere. Where did all of them come from? Oh my god.
Requesting
I'm
new
gonna need you.
operator.
Yeah, I could use a new operator like right about now. Oh god.
TranStar Pyramid
Maybe I can help you.
490.
Yes, you're gonna help. You're going to heal
Abrasions,
me.
fatigue, nothing life-threatening. There, all better. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Awesome.
My mistake.
Yeah, your mistake, so get out of the way already, dude. Contaminant. Or containment. One, two. I wanted to talk to that.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Oh, God. Where the hell are you?
Hello. Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are big. This should help. That should help you concentrate. Hello, Dr. Yu.
Okay, well that's open now, so...
Take a good look. Everything happening on Talos 1 started here. You were so driven in the beginning. My mistake was agreeing to put you at the center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away from me. We're close to understanding what they're after. What they're building. Just need a little more time.
Mio, this is Dr. Calvino.
What's up?
I'm feeling ill, not myself today. I think I won't be in for my shift at all.
Okay. Do you still want me to finish this array? I fabricated a shit ton of glass.
Array? I don't recall.
You asked me to set up a new array.
You must have misunderstood. Are you...
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the gut is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't seem to even see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean. I'm generalizing when I say us. Of course, I'm not a person. Not like you.
Live exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates. Warning, Examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised.
Specimen is required.
Warning, examination.
You know what? I'm not even gonna mess with this dude.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Oh, what? Recycle the bitch. Okay,
Warning,
okay, I get it.
examination theater compromised.
Got him.
People are quick to project human features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons. All their wonderful abilities, there's one thing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
Okay, I don't want to head that way just yet. What is this? Is this an engineer operator? What operator is, like, what operator dispenser is this? Hey, no, come back here.
Your suit integrity is compromised. Fix that.
Thank you. Alright, let's take a trip down. Oh. Oh, do not enter. Let's take a trip down. Do.
Coming through.
I mean, like, obviously.
More specimens required.
So that's where the dude's keys locked, or the one person's keys locked in here. I think I only
Research complete. Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Come on, hit the damn thing. Wasting more bullets than I'm actually able to make currently. Just die already. Thank you very much. That's right. That's right. I remember how to get into there now. It's, there's an operator that's going to approach. It enters the morgue every half hour on the dot. I don't know if that's real life or only in game. Like in game time or real life time. But we can sit here for a second while I check time on stream. And it might just happen to open up. Alrighty. Okay, what is time on stream? What's up?
Is this that game?
Yeah. Hello, I'm back. Alright, so I don't know, we're about at a half hour now, so it's either already entered or it's not going to be coming for a second. Ooh, okay. Was that the turret? Engineering operator? Are you the one that goes in there? I think it might be a medical one that enters into there. So we just have to wait here for a medical operator to drop down, which I don't think there is one near. So we're just gonna move on. Oh, look at that. About to move on and miss some stuff. Speaking of missing stuff, chips. So we have one more chip. We have one chip slot. Boost damage done by kinetic blast. Allows detection of hidden mimics. And decrease time hidden. Okay. So that means now when I do this, I can detect to see if there is a hidden mimic. And it will decrease the time it takes to scan. Like right there. Oh. Okay. Well, you see he's not really hidden. But I definitely noticed him.
Hey, over here.
Yeah, you'll have to give me a second, because there's some poltergeists in here that I would like to attempt to scan, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna let me. Alright, how do I access this? It must be a secure lockdown.
I don't mean to be a nuisance, but when do you think we'll get to that breach?
I'm headed out there as we speak.
What do you think happened?
Hard to say until I lay eyes on it. Could be some micrometeoroids punched a hole. Rare, but it happens.
Okay, good. Hopefully...
Alright, let's see. So, if I don't let him out, I know I don't get the code to the door. But he's convicted of human trafficking, kidnapping, soliciting of a minor, distribution of controlled substance, and fraudulent impersonation. I don't know what the fraudulent impersonation is, but the distribution of a controlled substance means like he was selling and possibly buying heroin, marijuana, stuff like that. The soliciting of a minor, if I am correct, is the exploitation for sexual purposes in order to gain money of someone under the age of 18. Kidnapping, obviously, taking someone without their consent. Human trafficking, obviously, taking people and taking them somewhere that they're not supposed to be going or they don't want to be going and selling them for financial gain.
It's just that.
Is there something you're not telling me?
No, of course not. It's just that storage room has classified exotic materials. We really can't have it be inaccessible.
Uh-huh. I understand.
Alright, so extract mimic. Do you got anything to say to me, dude?
Hey. What are you reading? My rap sheet, huh? Look, I'm telling you on my... Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell are you doing?
I still haven't decided whether or not I'm gonna kill you or not. I'm not letting it out the tube just yet, my guy, so chill.
What's that thing doing in there, huh?
You don't know if I'm gonna kill you or not. See, like, that's the thing. If I don't let you
I know
go...
what it's like to cross that line. There ain't no coming back.
Alright, so on the rap sheet we can add murder.
God damn it, show me some mercy, you sick son of a bitch!
Do I want the code? What is the code? Alright, how much is a hacking 3 gonna cost me? Do I have anywhere near enough? I do. I just need 2 more. Alright, so like I could get into there in basically no time.
Please, God, don't do it. I'm begging you, one human being to another, don't do it. Now that's what I'm talking about. Some human decency, friend.
Alright, now you're gonna give me that code
You're
before
the
I
one
let you go
person who showed
anywhere.
me any real kindness, and you can believe I won't forget it. If you still want that code, it's 8714.
Morgan, did you hesitate? At all? I'm sure he wasn't a good man, but could you have done otherwise, given the opportunity? The Typhon can only kill and destroy, but you're human. You have a choice.
No, actually I don't. I planned on killing him from the very start of it. As soon as I remembered that I could just let him out and shoot him in the face, I made a choice to shoot him in the face. So, like... yeah, I made a choice. Might not have been the choice you was happy with, but... it's the choice I'm sure as hell am. Oh god, I can now fabricate some ammo. Ooh-wee, dude, there are a lot of weapons in here. Like, honestly. A lot of weapons. I really wish I could take them. See, these are the type of lockers that... this is the type of locker that's in my office that I can't open. Like... come on, and look right there. I am 1 neuromod away, and it was on the inside of this place. Therefore, I am happy with my choice. Do I have anything that I can do to, like, free up space, though? I don't want to auto-sort, so I have to, like, singular sort everything. So, you know what? Yeah, rid of my pistol ammo, so, like, that's going there. Suit repair kits. We'll put that there. that there, and that there, then that there. Then, like, we can just move this there, and, like, maybe this here. Or, like, this here, this here. This here. Nick's finally inviting me. 1 second, guys. I got a party invite. Make sure that homeboy knows real quick. Yo, what's up? Nothing, just doing a live stream.
Figured
just doing
when I invitated you.
What?
I figured as much when I invited you.
Yeah. I'm trying to dude, this is like, honestly, this is like the 4th live stream I've done today. Not even kidding, because I do have a tendency to not do like finish like streams or anything. So I straight up just like fucking have been grinding out streams constantly just so I can get this series done.
That's like a fuck ton of times. He invited me to his party. I joined his party like a bunch of fucking times. Left and rejoined a bunch of fucking times. Because Net Type is home.
Make sure not to play any music, my guys.
I wasn't planning on it.
Well, I'm just saying, like, sometimes I notice, like, people won't even realize it and they'll start playing.
That's Jace, not me.
Well, yeah. Well, Jace usually just doesn't care. Gets a bit annoying. But...
So where the... Oh, it's over here.
Alright, so I'm...
Quiet, scout it out.
Back complete circle. Which isn't what I was aiming for. But I did it.
Sleep. 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 Extract you, whore. There you go. Felt that. What are you playing, Caleb? Felt.
Okay, so what happens if I don't have a live specimen in there? It just opens and
Bro,
shuts.
all these A+s, hell yeah, that's what I like to fucking see.
Oh, full inventory. Bam. Well, that's the only thing I don't have room for, so I'm not too worried about it.
Eradicator auto turrets. TranStar's last-ditch defense against an outbreak. Flimsy. But they're easy to fabricate. Best part is the built-in psychoscope tech. They can discriminate between alien and human targets. Shouldn't be a problem for you, since you're not an alien.
It's a weird thing to say, January. I mean, I kinda figured I wasn't one. Actually, I have to check the timer on the stream. What are we sitting at about now? About 44 minutes, alright. Just gotta do this real quick. Alright. So guys, if you did enjoy, hit the like button. If you did not enjoy, hit the dislike button. If you are new around here, hit the subscribe button. And as always, I will holler at you guys later.